That treasure is in everybody. The inner treasure, which you have to look for it to find it, that is in every human being. And if everyone looked and found it, we would be living in utopia, it would be bliss. Then everybody would be happy. You can look for it. Maybe some people will find some people will find a lot, some people will find none. That is up to each individual. I would like to believe in it, but happiness is a state of mind which we would all like to achieve at all times. But it is not that easy when you try to put it into practice. They say you should be able to, for instance, Maharaja Swatinal again as an example, he had a very unhappy personal life, in that his wife died young, his son died, he had an unhappy relationship with the British. So, it was his mother died when he was a small boy. He was born to be king. So, he never had a normal childhood, he could not play like children. He was always conscious of the fact that he had to be king. So, you can't say that he had a very happy personal life, but he was able to sublimate all that frustration and unhappiness through his music, through his devotion, to attain a state of bliss. So, it is not impossible, but whether we are all capable of doing that, I do not know. It is an individual thing. The power of art, your strength of mind, some people are more strong, some are less strong. It does not mean, now let us say for example, somebody cries very easily. It is a natural mistake to assume that person has more sensitivity and more feeling. A person who cannot cry may have equal feeling, but they may not be able to express it. Meditation, it was very interesting when I did the art of living. The meditation concept was very interesting. Normally they tell you bring your mind to one point, focus on any one mantra or one image, but here they said let your mind go free, because the mind is the most difficult to control. You can sit on a chair and say now put your hands like this and sit quiet for 5 minutes, you can do it. But if you say control your mind, bring it to one point for 5 minutes, you can't even bring it for 5 seconds. Because the moment you decide, I want to focus on this camera, your mind will go anywhere but to the camera. Because that is the human monkey mind, yes. Well, I suppose everything is in some form of art. Even when somebody massages, we had a very old Ayurvedic physician. He was actually my husband's uncle. He lived to be 101. Never went into hospital. He had no diet. He had no surgical interventions. The only thing, he was hard of hearing. So, he would say, now when you massage, there is an art to the massage. He would show with just the 2 thumbs, but he would say it should go in a pattern. The same way, he always advocated 2 people to massage one person, so that the pressure on both sides would be equal and simultaneous. So, that is an art, isn't it?